And hello everyone, and back for another showcase video. And today I have 6 minifigures from The Walking Dead. And for this, I have Rick Grimes, Magna, Yumiko, the Governor, Herschel Green, and Dwight right there. And yeah, so I updated these guys right here recently, and want to show these off right here. So yeah, now enough being said, let's get started. Starting off with our first minifigure, which is Rick Grimes right here in his appearance. Well, actually, his last appearance from The Walking Dead, which is his appearance in season 9, episode 5, which I updated this guy right here. So pretty much the head is the same from my older one that which is a Legolas head that I erased everything except for the mouth and the eyes right here, and pretty much just painted some cheekbones for him, and also painted some wrinkles around the eyes, painted him some eyebrows, and also painted his forehead wrinkle right here, and also sculpted him a new beard, and also sculpted his hairpiece, which, well, actually the base of his hairpiece is a widow's peak hairpiece that I sculpted onto it, which I took a little bit of inspiration for his hairpiece from Vintage Customs' Rick Grimes, which I'll show a picture of what his Rick Grimes minifigure looked like right here, as you can see. So wanted to shout him out right there for that, and also I'll link his Instagram down in the description, so you can check him out. And he's also a pretty cool dude as well. So yeah. Now starting off with the torso. So pretty much I painted like his basically his shirt, pretty much the shirt color, the pockets, the buttons right here, and also some wrinkles and tan right here, and also painted his sleeves on some flesh arms, and also painted his wound, his stab wound right here, painted some blood right there for his stab wound basically, and also painted him a new belt, and also I think I painted him some new boots, I think, and also sculpted the little part right here for his watch. So I sculpted that, and also painted some little bit of blood right there for his hand, and also here's the back right there. So here's a better look at the arm, his arm right here. So yeah. So that's it for Rick Grimes, and now let's move on to our next minifigure. Oh, and last thing, his accessory is his Python revolver, which is a brick arms piece, and all I did was just painted the handle of it in brown, and yeah. So that's it for Rick Grimes. Now let's move on to our next minifigure. Uh, One last thing before we move on to our next minifigure. I want to show this off quickly. So pretty much after I filmed the showcase, I pretty much just repainted the wrinkles right here for his sleeves. So pretty much I repainted those right here, and so pretty much I repainted those in tan. So pretty much that's all I did. So all I did was just repainted those, and yeah. So just want to quickly show it off. Now let's move on to our next minifigure. Alright, so starting off with our second minifigure, which is Magna right here. So this is pretty much her first appearance in season 10, pretty much that I pretty much originally made her appearance from. So pretty much I updated her right here. So pretty much starting off with the headpiece. The head pretty much is the same, and the hairpiece is the same, but from my older one. So, but I pretty much got rid of the painted wrinkles right here that I put on the head right here. So pretty much I got rid of those, and I think it looks way better in my opinion. And also starting off with the torso, pretty much I updated the torso over here. So I pretty much painted her a new shirt, painted her a new chest tattoo right here, and also repainted the skin tone on the arms right here, and also repainted the sculpted sleeve right here, punch that I repainted right here. As you can see, pretty much I repainted that, and also pretty much painted her some buttons right here for her shirt, her blue shirt, pretty much. And also, if I remove the hairpiece so you can see a better look at the torso, so here it is, a better look at it, pretty much a better look at it. And also painted her a new belt and a belt buckle and on the hip piece right here, and also painted her some new boots right here, and also painted her hands on some black hands to resemble her gloves right here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for Magna. And well, oh yeah, here's the back right here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for so that's it for Magna. And let's move on to our next minifigure. So, starting off with our third minifigure, which is Yumiko right here. So starting off with the head, the headpiece. Oh, and by the way, before we move on to this one, pretty much I updated her appearance right here from season 10. So pretty much I updated this one right here. So starting off with the head. The headpiece is pretty much the same, but I pretty much painted a new mouth and also pretty much updated the face a little bit. Pretty much painted the mouth, painted the lips, and also painted some new eyebrows. And I think it looks way better than my old one, and this one does. I think looks a little bit like Eleanor Matsura a little bit. The actress who plays Yumiko, by the way. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the head. And now let's move on to the torso. So pretty much I painted pretty much updated her torso, painted like some black and some tan lines on the torso, and also painted the skin tone, painted the buttons on her shirt right here. And if I just move her her bow out of the way so you can see a better look at the torso right here. So pretty much added some tan and black lines, and also painted the buttons right here in gray, and also made her some new arms right here. So pretty much added some e-tape right here for her sleeves, and also painted some black and tan lines on her arms right here. As you can see, here's the back right here, and also added her knife. Also made her a new knife holster, which pretty much I just added a piece of e-tape right here, and just pretty much painted it, and painted some line, painted like a line right here in gray right here, and also painted her some new boots right here. So yeah, so that's yeah. Now here's what the torso looks like without the with the e-tape strap right here. So here's what it looks like on the front of the torso without that stuff on it right here. And also here's the back right here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for Yumiko. Now let's move on to our next minifigure. Alright, so starting off with our next minifigure, which is the governor right here. So starting off with this guy right here. So pretty much painted pretty much the head is the same, but I pretty much painted him a new mouth and also painted some cheekbones right here, and also painted him a new eye patch, and also painted the little stitches right here for the eye patch right here. Painted those in gray. If you can see a better look, here's a better look at him right here. And also painted some wrinkles around the eye right here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the head. Now, start off with the hairpiece. The hairpiece is the same, but I pretty much re-sculpted the front of the hair pretty much, and also painted little bits of gray right here for his gray hair. And yeah, so that's it for that. Now, starting off with the torso, so pretty much I painted him a new blue shirt right here. So pretty much painted like the buttons right here for the shirt, and also painted the collar, painted the skin tone, also painted the shirt wrinkles right here in black right here, and also painted him a new belt, and also made him a new jacket, which is a piece of E-tape, which is made from electrical tape. So pretty much painted the buttons, and also painted the little details right here for the front of it. And also I think I painted him some new boots, I think. But yeah, so that's it for the governor. Oh, one other thing, he's equipped, included with his M9 pistol right here, which is just from Brick Arms. So pretty much all I did was just it's from my older minifigure of him. So pretty much it's just the same from my older one. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the governor. Now let's move on to our next minifigure. Alright, so starting off with our second to last minifigure of the showcase, which is Herschel Green right here. So starting off with the head. So pretty much the head was it's pretty much my older one, which was a Legolas or Legolas head, pretty much from the Lord of the Rings, and I think it was either Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, or I don't know, but it was basically from that minifigure. But pretty much I erased everything except for the eyes, pretty much, and it was also the same head that I used on my Rick too. So pretty much I pretty much painted everything except for the eyes, painted some wrinkles around the eyes, and also painted some cheekbones right here, and also painted him some eyebrows right here, and also painted him a mouth right here. And now this one right here looks by far way better than my older one, way better than my first one where I made him back in 2019. This is by far way better than that one right here. So yeah. Now starting off with the torso, so pretty much painted his his outfit over here, which I pretty much took some reference from his well, pretty much his last appearance in season 9, pretty much from the from the Rick Grimes dream sequence. Pretty much this is pretty much his outfit that I based on of right here, that I took some inspiration of. So pretty much painted his white shirt, painted the buttons of the shirt right here, and also painted some shirt wrinkles right here in gray, right here on the torso, and also the arms, and also added some E-tape right here for the suspenders, and also painted those in tan right here, and also sculpted his hair right here, and also painted that in white, and also added some E-tape right here on the back for his suspenders right here, and also painted some shoes for him right here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for Herschel Green. And yeah, so now let's move on to our last minifigure next. All right, so starting off with our last minifigure of the showcase, which is Dwight, right here in his savior prison uniform that he had in season 8 of The Walking Dead, most prominently in episode 16 of season 8. So this minifigure right here looks so much better than my older version of him that I made back in like 2016. Like just way better. But if you guys want to know what my older one from 2018 looks like, well, here it is right here. So yeah, so pretty much, you know, no wonder why I decided to just update him, because my older one looked so terrible. So yeah. Now starting off with the head. The head is basically a Star Wars Resistance soldier minifigure head that I erased. Pretty much just the eyebrow right here, and pretty much just painted him a little mustache and also a little beard part right here, and light brown, and also added a little bit of orange in there, and also painted some cheekbones for him, and also painted his scar right here, and also cutted it with a X-Acto knife right there, and also painted his eyebrow right here in light brown, and also painted his hair in a light brown, and also added a little bit of orange on it, and also painted his arms and torso and legs in tan, and also painted the wrinkles in brown, and also painted the skin tone, and also painted the A right here in orange. Also added some wrinkles on the arms and also the legs, and also painted his shoes, and also his also added some, also sculpted like the little pants sleeves right there. And also here's a better look at the scar right here. So there you go, right here. So I added a little bit of red to it. So yeah, here's a better look at it right there. And also there's nothing on the back right there. But yeah, so that's it for Dwight right here. So that's it for Dwight. Now let's move on to the outro next. Alright, so just before we move on to the outro, I want to quickly show this off right here, which is my updated version of Negan right here. So pretty much I updated him right here. So pretty much I pretty much updated his jacket right here, and also painted him some new zippers right here, and also painted some little bit of detail right here for his jacket, and also painted him a new forehead wrinkle right here, and also did a little bit of modifying the widow's peak hair piece right here. So I did some modifying for that, and also updated the belt right here with some little bit of detail, and also repainted the belt buckle on his brown belt right here, and also updated Lucille right here, and also added the top part of the barbed wire right here on the top of the bat right here, and yeah. So oh, and another thing, and also gave my Carl a brick arms pistol. So I pretty much gave my Carl that. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for those two. And now let's move on to the outro right here. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the whole showcase video, and hope you guys enjoyed. Now I do have another showcase that's going to be planned to release next week. So yeah, Now for that, it's going to be part 2 of my Zack Snyder's Justice League minifigures, which will be included with is Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Darkseid, and another minifigure, which I won't tell what that is because it's a secret one. But you just have to, it's a secret one. But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek at Darkseid right here. So there you go. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. As usual, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to notify when videos will come, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those will be down in the description box. And also included with that is Vintage Customs' Instagram as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll see you all in the next video. All right, bye.